Hello! Yet again, my friends. Welcome back to Dark Souls. We're sitting at a bonfire. Let's get out of here.
Excuse me, Google, but Countdown is not presented by Carol Vorderman.
Dude,
And,
Carol Vorderman and her work with countdowns has been prolific over the years. How dare you?
yeah, but she doesn't present it anymore, and hasn't done for years. It's now presented by the very sexy, very beautiful Rachel Riley.
You don't know anything.
I know plenty.
You don't know enough. Are we getting an
Uh,
argument? Because I don't even know who any of these people are, but I'll get an argument about them if you want. How dare you insult women I don't know?
right, we've got to go to what the fuck's it called? Fucktown, bitch ass dick. Yeah, Irithyll Dungeon. That's it.
I'm
So you
already
know
here,
what I was
baby.
talking about.
See, I started playing Dark Souls 1 again with my dearly beloved ass girl, the superhero.
I think you might. I think you might be coming at Irithyll Dungeon from the wrong side because I think it's more towards the end of it.
Yeah, it's down the bottom there.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll get there real quick. Watch this. Is this the right
Do
way?
you remember where we were talking about
Hey, buddy.
Doctor Doctor? I think my gonads have turned into
I know
uterus.
I know where we gotta go. Don't worry.
Right. Okay.
Shit, we haven't even explored this. Oh, sugar!
Right. So you were playing Dark Souls with Marvel's new superhero, Arse Girl.
Yes.
That sounds more like a DC name actually.
Let's be honest. What's the fucking difference anymore? They're both shite.
Well, okay. Look. Different.
Well, oh no, wait, no, they are shite, but like we're talking levels of shit here.
No, there is a difference. Marvel comes up with more interesting and more original heroes, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
and they're shit.
Yeah, the ideas aren't terrible.
Yeah, but they're executed like shit. So anyway, is this going up? Am I gonna get hurt soon? Oh yeah, maggots. Right, they do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back up.
I love it when maggots attach to me, and then you wait 5 minutes, and then they explode in a shower of blood.
It's because they've drunk so much blood, and suddenly they just all pop at the same time.
But they keep on eating you anyway. Are you sure you know where you're going?
I'm going back to the bonfire to get these maggots off me,
Okay,
if they don't go away. I have to be on the other side anyway, and there's a bridge right there, see?
Mm-hmm.
So, what was I fucking gonna say? Oh yeah, so I was playing Dark Souls 1 with Arse Girl. And,
I know who. Are you intentionally keeping her name a secret?
it's Catherine, but, you know.
Okay, right. Because you hadn't mentioned it on the recording, but you had it off camera.
Well, look, here's the thing, right? I'm not gonna go out of my way to mention people's names on this. It's not like I'm famous and it's gonna have any negative repercussions for them. But at the same time, it's nice for the sake of their privacy, because some people, it doesn't matter if you've got like 2 subscribers or, you know, whatever. Some people do get a bit touchy about the number of subscribers. Okay, you need to stop.
Fuck these enemies so hard.
And I'm fat.
Can you-
I'm
can
fat
you-
rolling because of the thing.
Can you die from lack of HP?
Yes.
Can they kill you by taking all your maximum health away?
Well, don't look at the camera, cunt. That you can get to 1 HP.
Uh,
Yeah, it should just be half, but
I fucking hate this. Like, I actually despise this enemy. I think this is one of the worst enemies I've ever encountered in any game ever.
well, it takes away your progress in a sense, and that's kind of disgusting.
And there is no way to prevent it. They just have to show you their lantern, and
You have to go fast.
You can't do anything about it.
It's not their lantern, I think it's this mist.
No, it's the lantern. It's when the lantern turns red.
There we go.
What is the worst enemy I've ever encountered in any video game ever? This one's certainly up there.
Me in any co-op game?
Uh,
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, an AI companion. That's out to get you. Unless it's Ashley from Resident Evil 4.
What, is she good, or?
No, she's great. Absolutely fantastic.
What
She
about that
is.
cunt from, Bioshock?
Uh, what come from Bioshock?
Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth. No, she's fine because she
How you
can't
doing,
she
buddy?
can't be she can't be hurt and
No, I know, I'm
actually
saying she's
and
a
actually
really
helps
good
you.
one.
Oh yeah, she's great. What else?
Oh, right, no, back to my story about Arscale
Oh
playing...
yeah. Keep me in suspense longer, why don't you?
Keep me in suspenders, daddy. Wait. So anyway, while this beautiful cutscene happens, so me and her were playing Dark Souls. I was playing and she was watching, because she tried playing. Bless her
And
heart.
she pressed the stick forward and feel like I can't play this. It's too difficult.
She did do pretty good, actually. Didn't get to the first boss yet, but she did pretty good. She beat most of the enemies she encountered in the first try. You know what Dark Souls is like, especially when someone's never played one before. Fuck me, I mean, we had to restart twice. Because I fucked up so bad.
That was more because you were a fucking idiot than
Yeah, well,
anything.
guess what? Guess what? On the fucking... after I took over and started playing on a new save on my account, I killed him. I killed him when I
Yeah,
first saw him.
yeah, I can kill the Black Knight in
Well, aren't you a special boy? So did I.
In fact, actually, we were playing Drunk Souls once.
Excuse me?
And no, me in the house.
You do Drunk Souls?
Well, we did once, but it didn't. It was catastrophic because
You got too drunk.
the laptop we were using was. Well, like we're lucky that Dark Souls runs well for us on the PC because that is meant to be a rarity. Well, in this case, it didn't work. What happened is
We're lucky you spent all that money. Yeah, what a fucking stroke of luck there.
all the visuals were being rendered in the top left quarter of the screen. So the game was just squished down to the top left corner, but all the UI elements were perfectly scaled. So the souls counter was still in the very bottom right of the screen, like it was meant to, even though the bottom right of the game view ended in the middle of the screen. The item counters were in the bottom left of the screen like they were meant to, and you could get on with it until you targeted someone, because the targeting is part of the UI. So even though all the game was in the top left corner, the targeting reticule would still be where it was meant to be on the screen.
That's no bueno.
So whilst playing like that, and whilst fucking drunk as shit, I made it my mission to go to Undead Burg and still fucking beat the Black Knight.
And you did it?
And I fucking did it! First try!
Good job, buddy.
It was a close one.
I started doing a no armor run with Rise of Kira Gaming. Or was it Games?
Oh, Kira, that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
It's because he doesn't fucking do anything. He was supposed to keep going, and he didn't. I need more damage. Sorry, I just rolled into you a bit.
How did your goofy run go in Dark Souls 3? Did you stop that?
What, with the shield?
Yeah.
No, I got a good way through the game, and then I was like, okay, I get the idea. I'm done with this. I got bored of it, to be honest.
Right.
Anyway, let me fucking hope that yeah, okay, it did load. So this place has one of the dumbest boss designs I ever did see.
Yeah, it's not great.
Not designs per se, but the design of the fight. Also, sorry if I sound a bit not excited and enthusiastic today. My voice is a bit sore, and I don't want to strain it, so I'm trying to make this one a little bit more relaxed. Also, there's a big boy up there with his big boy pants who wants to fuck with our boy Paul!
I mean, for all intents and purposes, it's an interesting fight, but it's...
For all intents and purposes, it's a fight, I guess.
Yeah, but it's just weird.
It really comes... It questions what you constitute as a boss battle.
Yeah, it does.
Because it's basically Super Mario. Except in Super Mario you can aim where you land. Which makes it absolute fucking horseshit, to be honest.
By all technicalities, it's a boss. Because it's a monster that has so much health that it constitutes having a health bar.
Did you see that amazing shield right there?
Yes, I did. But it's...
That's Black Knight, you bitch.
But it's a kind of a... Would you say it's shit?
I'd say it's definitely one of the worst. I mean, it's still a good boss when you, like... It depends on to what standard you're holding it to. If you're standing it to just bosses in general, it's okay. But if you're comparing it to other Dark Souls bosses, it's one of the worst.
Yeah, I guess it was an experiment, more of an experiment than anything. An experiment that didn't work.
Yeah, but why put an experiment like that this late in the game and make it so grandiose?
Yeah, it is a bit weird they put it this late. Well, I guess because you can't justify putting a great big fucking wyvern any earlier.
Why make it a great big fucking wyvern? Make it something else, like a giant. What? Because they've had giants before this.
Yeah, but the giants you could still kill in the conventional way.
Yeah, but make it a type of giant. Like, make it its own thing.
Like a great, like a beef giant.
Yeah, made out of pure beef.
Like it's as big as all the other giants, but its proportions are fucking gargantuan.
Also, this boss fight comes out of nowhere.
I like its presentation.
Oh yeah, that's gorgeous right there.
Yeah, and this is where Ben and I were like, whoa, right, what's this doing?
This bullshit.
Oh, is this where you do it?
This is where you try.
Who the fuck found this? Ah, yeah, I can see it. Makes sense when you look at it. I think if you fail the first time, then we might as well do it the conventional way.
I'll fucking kill you! Alright, fine. I don't want to deal with this boy, to be honest. Oh. Night.
You gone the wrong way. I think for something it does wrong is...
Everything?
is as you're climbing the ruins, it's because they've put quite a few enemies and quite a few difficult enemies, or enemies with just lots of health. You lose momentum very quickly. Like, it would be a lot better and a lot more epic if you were constantly moving, but you're not. You're moving, and then you encounter an enemy, and then you stop to fight the enemy.
What they should have done is they should have had it be designed where, like, you see the dragon all the time, and it doesn't breathe fire like this bullshit. It swings at you, and you can dodge it easily, meaning that you keep progressing while also feeling like you're combating it.
And if you're gonna have enemies, stick them on like a stretch, like a bridge, not around corners and hidden behind fucking walls like this.
Yeah, because this doesn't feel like an epic fight. This feels like more ganking, which is supposed to be the in-between. So it really breaks up the pacing of the game in that sense.
Breaks up the pacing of the whole fight because you're having to stop to fight the enemies.
Also, Chain Whip Boy is horseshit.
Yeah, he's bollocks.
He can just hit you wherever the fuck you are and however the fuck he wants.
I did this fight for Ben. He has hit me through walls.
He does that.
He is bullshit. And you don't want to stick a bullshit enemy in
Plus,
this
like,
fight.
when we get to here, like...
Where is it?
It's just over there not doing anything.
For fuck's sake.
How fucking non-dramatic.
Like, in some waypoint, there are some waypoints where it will, as a set piece, fly up and attack you constantly as you're trying to move, and that's kind of cool when you don't have enemies to fight and he's actually fucking doing something.
Oh wow, staggered him. Shit, staggered me.
It's weird because the flaws of this fight And the flaws of the design of this fight seem so obvious.
Yeah, I mean, hindsight's a bitch. And what you got to keep in mind, and this is a really sad reality, when you're a games tester, you generally just make sure everything works rather than if everything is good. So this probably wouldn't have come through in notes either.
Oh yeah, yes.
Like, yeah, well, I didn't fall through the wall here, so I guess it works fine. Alright, but is it a good fight? Well, I'm fucking that's out of my area of expertise, to be honest.
Yeah, QA testers just make sure it works.
And what about and game journalists are just going to say, Big Dragon, looky call, is good?
I would not be surprised if this wasn't an experiment and was just a patch job because they were running out of time.
Could have been, but then look at how actually beautiful this fight looks. It doesn't, I mean, other than this bit we're on now, it doesn't look like it was just thrown together.
They probably... Tell you what it could have been. They probably made the model with the intention of putting it in the game at some point, but they never got round to it. And this area was meant to be like a more parts of Archdragon Peak. That they were then like, shit, we actually need to put this dragon somewhere. We've only got a few months left to do it. We'll just fucking do this, and they did this. That's just a theory. It's just as likely not to have happened that way. Fuck this enemy.
Too much health.
Yeah.
Health range and damage. What the fuck is that?
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
here
what
we
the
go.
fuck? Like, what the fuck? I thought this was meant to be a fight with the Ancient Wyvern, not this dipshit.
This dipshit is harder than the Ancient Wyvern. Did you see? He hit me
Yeah,
when I was
saw it.
behind him and took away most of my health.
Like, that is a beautiful example of my point where it's easy to lose momentum in the fight and make it shit, because it's more of a fight against that fucker than it is the Ancient Wyvern, because once you're past that fucker, you're golden.
I'll just run past him this time. Probably pop one of these bad boys, just get more health. I do like how the fucking Wyvern fucks off every time.
Hello?
It is nice that you can just like run past him. You know, I'm gonna fucking try it again because I'm a sassy boy.
Hello, how you doing?
Right there as well.
Well, welcome to my domain. I don't brush my teeth.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, shave his chin.
Ow! Yeah, it's only gonna get worse from there, Ancient Wyvern. No, you don't understand. Move.
Isn't there like an actual dragon fight in the Ring City?
Yeah, it's one of the best boss fights ever. Dark Eater Midir.
Does it have like shit tons of health or some shit?
It has a lot of health, but
I don't know how that fight works. I've never seen it.
well, maybe one day we'll find out.
Is it better than Is it better than the Last King or the Old King, whatever the fuck he's called?
Hang on. Oh,
That fight, incidentally, is also horseshit. The Old King. I mean, people say it's epic. It's one of the best fights in Dark Souls, and I can see why. I can see why they would enjoy
it's
it.
Not good.
Yeah, Yeah, there you go. It's really epic. The presentation's fucking.
Stop it!
The presentation's fucking fantastic. It's a beautiful fight, but
I shouldn't be doing this.
But your worst enemy is the camera, and that is a terrible sin of game design.
They're basically singing a boss fight's praise for the exact same reason that they shat all over old what's his face. Please just get down.
Who?
The Capra Demon.
Oh right.
Alright. Do your fucking attack.
Yeah, camera was your worst enemy, the Capra Demon, for different reasons.
Somehow
There
that
it
goes
was.
through the floor.
There it was because you were fighting in a broom cupboard. In the Old King's instance, it's because you're fucking.
There we go.
Because the bird gets in the way.
Like, this really is just a really easy Mario boss. Except, you know, I will say, the first time I played through this, fucking kept trying to... Oh. Did not remember this cutscene. Kept trying to stab the boy, was not working out. Oh yeah, you don't even get
Yeah,
to collect all the shit that you saw when
yeah,
you
it's
run around.
intuitive.
I kept jumping down trying to downstab him, and it would always miss by like a millimeter, or I'd slide off of him.
Ah, we're now in Farm Town.
Yeah. We're now in Havel City.
Mhm.
It's nice that Havel's in this, but I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like he was meant to be dead.
But she is dead. It is the soul of the dark and
No, 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 no. You know that Havel himself, like real Havel, is also in this.
Is he?
Yeah, you can find him at the top of a ladder. He's killed the dragon, like actual Havel.
But we killed him.
Yeah, I know, which is why it's weird.
We dusted that bit. Unless it's a fucking Sigma Sigvard sort of deal.
Maybe, but I've seen Ben fight him. But I didn't believe it either. He'd just killed the spirit of Havel for the first time. Like, yeah, I got all this gear. Now I'm gonna go fight the real one. It's like, what? Yeah. I'm gonna go fight the real one. Excuse, what's he gonna go play Dark Souls 1? No. He's in this as well. What? Show me. And then he showed me, and he was there.
That doesn't make any sense. Right.
You can heal the Dark Sigil. What does that do?
It's a way to get another ending, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
What do I need for this?
What else can you possibly do at the end of Dark Souls? You bring about either the Age of Fire or the Age of Darkness. What else do you do?
You heal the Dark Sigil and everything is good and everyone goes home happy. I don't fucking know.
But I thought the Age of Fire was the good one. What, do you just piss on the fire or something?
No, the Age of Fire is just like, well, I guess this works. It's like using duct tape to fix something.
I guess this works until it inevitably goes out again in another 500 years.
Yeah.
And some other poor fucker has to deal with it.
And a bunch of obnoxious lords keep being like, I don't want to die.
This is fucking. I've just realised I'm shitting all over this ridiculous, like, oh god, the problem's back again bullshit. But that is exactly what I fucking do. No. That's what yeah, that too. But this is what I do in my fucking fantasy world, mage. So every couple hundred years, just the same hero is reborn in a different body along with the villain. They're just reborn as different people, so because their purpose is to just keep fighting each other.
And there's no resolution to it.
One's purpose is to try controlling the world for legitimate reasons. I'll toot my own horn on that. And the other one's purpose is just to stop him because he doesn't. Because in his original incarnation, he didn't like him.
You see, all of my villains, they have very direct and clear motives, and it's never a shitty cycle, faggot.
This is something that I could discuss for hours.
You're not Havel!
This is something I could discuss for hours, because I do think I'll come up with a legitimate reason for why the villain wants to take over the world.
It's Ricard, though, isn't it?
Hmm?
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a small chance that you fight Havel. It's mostly just this dipshit. And there's an even smaller chance, apparently, that you fight yourself.
I think this guy's too tough.
Well, that's what we call it, Farm Town. How many souls is he worth?
I'd love to find out. Maybe I should kill him. At least that one was in Braille. Did you see that?
No.
Is it when I knock over plates that they get summoned?
No.
Alright, big boy, let's fucking go. You didn't see this shit coming, did you? There we go.
He just springed like a punching bag.
No.
Yeah, if you time it right, you can backstab him. Let's do that again. Yeah. Doing,
I've got the strategy.
Doing. What is he worth? 4,000. I mean, considering he respawns every time and takes 5 seconds to kill, that's pretty good.
Why does he keep coming back? Oh,
because
I know.
Because he's being summoned by a witch on the balcony above you. If you kill the witch, then the souls stop coming back. Is someone being murdered in your house?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, that's just Holly.
Stop summoning my friends. Does he
What
despawn
a
if I do that, or do I? Nope.
what a weird ass bitch. Okay, you gonna pop an ember?
I'm gonna fucking dust this boy.
I
I thought
want
it was
him
when
to
I was
kill.
knocking over plates and that. That would have been cool.
Uh, you just summon the housekeeper.
Oh shit. I guess his fucking perception, natural perception, is 25 or something. Stop defending. There you go.
Stop defending. We both know that this is a means to an end.
Ha! A true
Whee!
battle. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Alright, well that's that over.
Yeah.
What an epic fucking arc that was. There is shit around here, isn't there?
I don't know. I don't know what. Oh, pardon me. I don't know
Oh
what.
shit, yeah, I remember what's around there. Yeah, I'm not going that way. I don't remember how to get to the fight, though, with the boy, because I've never fought him before. He is the only boss in this game that I've never killed.
Just keep exploring. We'll eventually recognize the bonfire from when we kept banging our head against that wall when you were around here.
I feel like this is a trap. Hey, no, 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 come back, come back.
Yeah, the fact that he keeps walking away makes it feel more like a trap.
Oh, this is out here.
Where's out? Oh.
Chain boy, I'm out.
Oh, fuck that.
Fuck you. Alright.
You're my boss now.
Ha! Fucking knew it.
Ah!
I knew it. I was like, shiny. Wait, no, don't. Oh no! That millisecond of greed.
You fool.
Cursed fool. Remember that? Oh no, you didn't really play King Hearts 2, did you?
No.
Did you know these things are tougher than Dark Eater Midir?
Who?
The dragon boss.
Oh, right. Tougher in what sense? Have more defense?
No, they can actually kill it. Just one of them. Because they have a bullshit rolling attack.
Oh.
And it can just keep staggering mid-air over and over again. It's really summon a behold. Wait, I'm just up here. Fuck you.
This fat bitch is here again.
Alright.
So fat she can't even fall over.
Now I guess we go this way.
Your mama's so fat, when she fall over, her silhouette looks like she's still standing
Oh
up.
no! I'm pretty sure I had a health bar.
Long ago!
I, the health bar, was long and glorious. Alright, get out of here, buddy. You old rapscallions. Here we go. Great, useless.
Legend foretells that there is a boss around here somewhere. I guess we gotta go down there.
Whee! We just fought a boss, Finn. Empty. Oh, there's a snacky.
What's
Nice.
the deal with these? What's the deal with these snakes?
They were in the first game, remember?
Are they? Oh, right. Yeah,
Same
they are.
fortress.
But, are they the same ones? Same species?
Yep.
Oh. They've figured out how to put clothes on. Are you sure? Because they seem a lot more hunched and slumped.
It's been like a good 100 years to 500 years. Evolution has taken its toll. Ah yeah, the old shield bash that takes away all your stamina. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Oh, hello. Oh, you brought your fucking backup dancer, huh?
I wonder why they are servants to the dragon.
Snake, dragon, what's the difference?
Both reptiles.
Might as well be the same creature.
Mum and I were watching Blue Planet the other night, and she
Oh,
and
snap me.
the whale shark was on screen, and she made some comment about it being a whale, and I said no, it's a shark actually. I know it's called a whale shark, but it is a shark. And she said, oh, it's the same difference. I said no, one's a fish, one's a mammal. She said, oh yeah,
One of them can breathe
true.
underwater. Come on, buddy. There you go. Oh, bless his little heart. Oh, he's got attacks that circle all the way around me.
More enemies should figure out how to do that.
Less enemies should figure out how to do that.
I mean, but they shouldn't. But smart enemies should figure out how to do that more.
Video game enemies, probably best not. There we go. I love it when developers get upset because, like, people say there's not enough challenge in it, and then they just put bullshit in to be like, yeah, here's your challenge! Oh.
Edmund Macmillan.
Oh yeah, you want a challenge? How about a boss that literally the room becomes 95% its attacks?
That was in the That was in the original installment. Mama Gertie.
Mama Gertie was absolute horseshit, yeah, but it wasn't to the
Yeah,
same degree.
Mama. Which boss are you referring to then?
Delirium. It does all of the attacks of the regular bosses, and also constantly is emitting fucking hush blasts.
Mama Gertie's a pretty appalling boss. Fucking, you could cheese her
Hey,
if
baby.
you can fly. Otherwise, she's fucking atrocious. Ah, so these are the pinwheel. These are the bone wheel skeletons, but lizards.
Pretty much.
There really is something truly obnoxious about an enemy that just does its attack without giving a flying fuck, and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, but I feel like they're necessary to make you upset. And in that sense, they're not necessary at all. And there was no reason to fight Maxi. Shit.
I would not back up. I would just roll to the side with
Well,
these
that's the
things.
thing. He can then follow up with another attack that'll push me off. So I want to
And then
stay,
roll,
like, keep my distance.
roll to the.
Oh,
Roll,
there's a
oh,
dragon
hello.
shadow.
What?
There, he's back.
Oh, why hasn't this one got a health bar?
There's not a boss. They consider him a regular enemy now.
What?
To be honest, I'm not really that interested in him. I'm just going to keep going.
Can you kill it?
Yeah.
Oh. But
I fucking love that bit.
what?
Yeah, you have to dodge perfectly to get away from them, but you know. Yeah, so that's him gone. We never have to look at him again.
Why doesn't that have a health bar?
Look, don't worry about it. You're just going to upset yourself. Excuse me.
I did not know this place existed. I've never even seen Ben here.
Hey, buddy.
What's this guy's deal?
He stabs a lot.
Sir Stabbington. He's got a crown.
I don't know, maybe. He's got a nice spine.
That's a really nice fucking spine if it can take a great big sword to the back like that. Right, that's just obnoxious.
Yeah, so is that. We are just
Maybe
as
you should
much
use-
of a cunt. That was
Or maybe you
Ricard,
should
by
have-
the way.
Oh, that was Ricard himself. Okay.
Not in his armor.
Yeah, maybe you should have used a fucking shield then, rather than using a stick to
Oh, this is
defend.
it.
Yeah, there it is. Keep going ahead. The
I will.
bonfire's
Yeah,
down there.
okay, I know what happened. I never looked left here. I fucking assumed that this out there was just where I fought the dragon boss, and I ignored it. I was like, oh, there's a shortcut back to the first bonfire. I don't need it. I'll just go this way.
What? So you never pulled that lever?
Nope. Never noticed it.
Wow.
Yep. That's me in Dark Souls for you.
Yeah, I think that's more of a you problem than it is a Dark
Oh,
Souls
absolutely. I
problem.
wasn't blaming Dark Souls. I guess we're going this way.
Is there even anything worth grabbing down here?
There's a nice view. and
Oh,
maybe
okay.
some other stuff. I don't remember,
Okay.
but it is a nice view.
And then we
Excuse me.
we kill all the fat fucks here, and then we go fight the old king for 10 episodes.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Okay.
We can go level up our endurance once more, though. So that'll be fun.
That'll be the stat that wins it.
Shit!
What was that?
He fucking came at me, bruh.
Shit!
Listen, okay, we all onomatopoeia in weird ways when stress happens. You know this to be true.
We all onomatopoeia in weird ways when we're getting fucked up the arse as well.
I wouldn't know about that. You're more of the resident expert, to be honest. Got him! Let's fucking get over here. Alright. Now we've got the backup dancers. Oh, look at you. See where it got you?
What a performance. 10.
10 out of 10.
Now we got the second performance.
Oh, there's another chain boy, because we love
An
those.
encore. And now, and the grand finale.
That
Do
fucking
you hear
chain.
Do you hear the people rage about how the game is shit?
Just gonna go upstairs real quick. It's gonna like grab me and drag me back down.
Where you going, my nigga?
Wait, oh, you beat me to it.
Hello, stranger. Where do you think you're going?
Where you going, big boy?
Come back, guys.
What? Alright, you wanna fucking play, fat boy?
It's just you and me now.
Come on then, bitch. I'm too tough for you. I am even more than the two of them. Everything they care about is what I am. I am their something, and then another thing. I am full of souls. I know you're made of. Fuck you.
I know you're made of spunk. Just catch his neck in between your arms.
Oh, I wish I had a fucking hitbox when that happens. Gestures need hitboxes, kids. Sign the petition today. Come back, friend. Still got half of your health bar left to beat. Oh!
That was quite nice.
Woo! Ah, no, leave me alone!
Oh
I
my
didn't
god,
see
there's
it.
no way. There's no end to them. What even is there to that they're guarding? This gorgeous view better be gorgeous.
There's another one.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Are they guarding, like, fucking Havel the Rock's cock ring or something?
Dwayne the Rock's Johnson's Cox ring. If there was a Dark Souls movie, Dwayne the Rock Johnson would play Havel. And it
He
wouldn't be
wouldn't-
very good.
No, anyone could play Havel. Anyone big could play Havel, because he's just covered in army, you'd never see him. Star Wars The Last Jedi was the first... Oh, that's a big dragon. Star Wars The Last Jedi was the first time somebody else played Chewbacca.
Did the guy die?
No, he's alive. He
Look at that.
He was just a consultant. Oh. Fucking love it if that great big fucking dragon just came to life.
Consultant Chewbacca.
Yeah, that's literally what he was. That's what they called him. He was the consultant Chewbacca.
Ma, I've made it. Alright. Shall we end it here?
Let's rest of the bonfire and then end it there, yeah.
Well, yeah, but like, oh, actually, I haven't been in here. Let me just have a look, see.
5 minutes left. Yeah, I want to see The Last Jedi. I liked it. It's a very beautiful film.
I didn't.
Cinema. You didn't like it, or you haven't seen
Crap.
it? Yeah. Very beautiful film.
I mean, I'll be honest, as far as big franchises go, not a huge fan of Star Wars. Definitely revolutionary for its time. It's not its time, and it's not aged well.
Oh yeah, it's not got the magic. But
And then
Dad
there's
and
the
I've
prequels.
Dad and I have made a thing of going to see it every year because we loved it when I was growing up.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah, here he is. We loved it when I was growing up, and so now it's just become a thing for us to go see it every year.
I like to think that this dragon was his friend and kept him alive all these years. And finally the old beast died, and Havel was like, "My friend, you have kept me going for 500 years since that last guy stabbed me almost to death. I'm just gonna heal real quick." I love you, dude.
And now,
Oh, hey, how's it
it's
going?
time for us to... Oh, what's that behind me?
Hey, I like the idea that he did just fucking kill this dragon, and now this little man is here to just wreck his shit. You think you can beat me? I am a dragon, sir. Ah! Oh! Oh! Backstabs! Dragons can't do those!
How fucking big was the dragon that he pulled that tooth out of?
Dark Eater Midi?
Because that's not a dragon either, that's a wyvern.
I mean, it could be Dark... That'd be pretty cool, actually, if it was Dark Eater Midi's tooth.
Yeah, but where'd the first Dragon Tooth Club come from?
Dark Eater Midi. You don't know how old Dark Eater Midi is, do you?
Wasn't Black Dragon Calamite like the last great dragon? Wait, wasn't that his lore?
Care.
Come on, baby, fight me. Fight me harder, daddy.
Wow, nice swing, buddy. Top form.
Darky, yes, Ancient Black Dragon, challenge rating 30.
Man, I have to drink a bit.
People have made D&D 5e monster stat block sheets for a lot of the bosses of Dark Souls 1.
Wow.
And a few for Dark Souls 2 as well.
Ah, you got me. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of him. So I'm gonna be killing the old king any second now. His nameless king, isn't it?
I can't remember.
I think it's the old king when he's on the dragon, and then when the dragon dies, for some reason he changes his name legally.
Should be the birdless king. Oh,
Should be the big fat retard.
More like the fucking petless king. More like the king of sorrow.
More like your friend is dead. It's not even a name.
More like the king who doesn't have a fucking bird because I fucking killed it!
More like the dragonless douche.
More like the fucking camera bullshitter!
Stop it.
Do you mind? What the fuck?
Yeah, don't worry about it. He just goes back and forth. Hey, buddy, it's me again.
Up milk and eggs. Right, so where was I? Ah, yes, my friend. It has been so wonderful to have known you.
I've loved you dearly, and you I, and at this time of... Oh, for fuck's sake, get out of here, Paul! Hello! He fucking knows who Paul is. It's me!
I wonder if you get anything for killing him. Because you get his gear from killing his spirit.
No. Don't do that.
I wonder if you can get that rock spell.
Why would we want it? We're already the toughest boy that ever lived.
How much fucking defense does he have in that armor with that spell, I wonder?
Not enough.
Goggly done shit tons. Is probably
Might be
the
enough.
is probably the value in the enumerator.
It's so cool that the system can calculate that as well. But I just
Goggly
don't
done
understand.
shit.
Yeah, I just
Goggly
don't
done shit
understand.
tons.
I just don't understand programming, so that's all on me.
It's quite a nice thing to be able to do in Unity. Type math.infinity. Ah, yes, we have quantified infinity.
I'm a bit focused because he's almost dead, and that's when I'm liable to fuck up.
I like to think in Shadowrun that they use resonance magic to be able to divide by 0.
That's true evil magic. Oh, we just got his tooth and his shield.
There's something called the Nan Plague in programming, which
Isn't
is
that
where...
a thing in Cookie Clicker?
Diseased by nanas. No, if you divide by 0, then it produces not a number, nan. But it will happily divide by 0 and produce nan without telling you. So if you've accidentally ended up with a 0 that you're dividing by, it produces a nan, but it and won't tell you. And if a nan touches anything, that also becomes a nan. So if you add a nan, if you subtract a nan, divide a nan, multiply anything with a nan, it will produce a nan. So as soon as you've got one nan in the system, it creates this like infectious plague of nans that spread throughout the program, consuming it and bringing it to its knees.
Is that how viruses work?
It's how diseases work.
Oh. Am I full of nans?
And anti-nannies.
Should we increase our endurance or vigor?
We're gonna fight the nameless king, so vigor.
Alright, 19 more health. I have 1,019. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so. We can't upgrade our armor in this game.
Can you not?
No.
Hmm.
I did get a Titanite slab though, so I wonder if I could... Wait, how's this sword doing? This is, yeah, this is a +10. So it doesn't get much better than this. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. And until the next exciting episode where we'll be fighting the Nameless King, the only boss I've never beaten. Apart from all the ones in the Ring City deals. Don't worry about it. Bye!